Let me see how much money I got. Oh my gosh. I'm completely empty. Man, I'm broke. Hey guys, Eli here, and on today's video, I want to let you guys know why am I broke. But at the same time, am I really broke? And I've been taking a look at my finance and I realized that I have the same habits as someone who's broke. They spend a lot and I spend a lot. But I follow the rules. I mean, I budget. I watch where all my money goes. So why am I broke? Let's find out. If you guys love to talk about personal finance and mindset, and you guys want to help support the Urban Lifestyle channel, start now by hitting that subscribe button, hit that notification icon so you guys get future notifications of my future videos. And to all my thumbs up squad out there, make sure you guys show up on this squad and make sure you guys hit that salute by hitting that thumbs up. And make sure you guys leave your thoughts down in the comments below. So, what was I talking about again?
Well, you was about to tell us how a guy on YouTube who proclaims to say he has a lot of money ends up broke.
Yes, you're right. I totally forgot. So one of the first reasons I see myself as being broke is because I spend a lot of money. Just within the past week, I spent $10,000. And man, that's a lot of money, especially for a guy as cheap as me. I mean, I'm the type of person that goes to the store, look for bargains to actually buy. If I want to buy something, I want to see if I can get it at least $3 off. So looking back at my finance, I ask myself, what is it that I'm doing wrong? And then I realize I'm not doing nothing wrong at all. I have the same habits as somebody who's spending a whole bunch of money. I spend the same amount of money. But the only thing is, I do budget where my money's going to. I make a conscious decision to actually know exactly where every dollar I have is going to. See, in my opinion, I honestly do not believe that you can actually save your way to wealth, especially when the hidden tax known as inflation is eating up the money that you save. So I do believe that spending your money is a great way to actually make you wealthy or make you financially broke.
Well, Eli, I spend money all the time. I should be a millionaire by now then.
Yes, but depending on how do you spend the money, that's the question.
Well, I just pay bills and buy food for me to eat. I mean, I'm supposed to do that, right?
Okay, and what else?
Well, I like to buy beer, go to the clubs, buy bottles, drink, and smoke. Have fun. And strip club. I mean, yeah, have fun.
And understand, I used to do the same thing too. I used to go to the clubs and go to the strip, have fun, just like you. But then I realized I'm not gaining nothing back for it. So I decided to spend my money a little bit more wisely. Now, this video is really not to brag, but just to show you guys a message that you guys can actually take to the bank and cash out. In this paper I have in front of me, I actually take all the money that I make each and every day and I divide it into certain accounts that I just want to do. So I know exactly where all the money's going to and how the money's being spent. So let's take a personal look at my budget. So I actually have 10 categories that I actually divide the money all into each and every day when I receive money. Now, I do want to mention that me and my family, we are in a position where we actually do make money each and every day, so we can divide it each and every day. But if I were to get paid bi-weekly or once a week, then I'll actually just divide it bi-weekly or weekly, depending on how I get paid in the day I receive the money. So the first category I have here, I have Cash App. Now, I do have a Cash App card, and that's where all my miscellaneous spending goes to, right there in that Cash App card. If I need gas, I use the card. If I need food, I'll go use that card. If I need anything like a flat tire, I'll use that card and actually do it that way. Now, as far as my bills, it actually comes out of my credit card. So I actually piled up all my bills, see how much I need by the end of the month. On top of that, add an additional $600 to it, and I put it all on my Cash App. And by the end of the month, I actually see how much do I owe the credit card company, and I take it straight from the Cash App card, and I pay off my debit card with it. Now, as far as the second category, I do have a Robinhood card. And no, I don't buy stocks on Robinhood. I just use that card for business reasons. If I need to buy a product for my business, I only use this card so I can make sure I have all the statements anytime I spend it for tax purposes. In my third and fourth category, I actually have two of my main brokerage account where I actually add money in there and actually purchase stocks in. Now, as far as my fifth account, that's my T-Mobile bank card, so I can get money off interest that I have on there. I keep 3 to 6 months worth of living expense on there, and I'm always adding money into that card just in case opportunities comes. So that's why I like to park my cash just in case the stock market drops, just in case the crypto market drops, just in case the gold and silver market drops. I can actually have cash to dip in and buy in the opportunity opportunities. Now, why do I keep it in a T-Mobile account? Because that's the card that I have that I can park money in, and they'll pay me a high interest yield on the money that I have in there. I get 4% for the first $3,000 that I have in there and 1% off everything after that. The next category I have on here is crypto. I have a certain percentage that I take out each and every time when I make money, and I actually put a small percentage all into crypto. And the next category I have is precious metals. Every time when I make some money, I put some money aside, and by the end of the week, I just go take it all up and go to the coin shop, and I buy some assets such as gold and silver with it. And then after that, I have at home. So I take some money aside from that money I made throughout the day, and I put some and I just leave it at home just in case there's an emergency that happens at home, and hey, I have access to cash at home. Another reason I like to make sure I have cash at home is because a lot of people that comes here for business, I have to make change, so I have to make sure I have money to make change. And the next category I have is where I take $5 each and every day, and I just put it into an investment outside of my main account and my retirement account, and I just put it into different accounts that I do have, such as M1 Finance, my wife's retirement account, and I just immediately invest that $5. And the last category I have on here is debt, where I take $5 each and every day and I just put it into any debt that I may have. Now, I'm not saying I'm a person that actually accumulates a lot of debt, but at the same time, if I do happen to use the credit card, I'll just pay it off as quick as possible. If not, I'll just keep that $5 tucked away just in case I do accumulate debt. So now I actually have 10 categories that I spend on each and every day. So I am a big spender, and due to the fact that I'm actually doing this, I have no money for miscellaneous stuff. So there's times where I do see a $300 day, and by the end of that day, I have nothing left, and technically, I'm broke. But out of 10 categories that I actually do spend money on, let's take a look at them. Out the 10, there's only 2 categories when I actually spend the money never comes back to me. I no longer see the money no more. But at the same time, there are 8 categories that I do spend money on that's either to grow or preserve my wealth. And if a serious emergency do happen, I can always sell my assets and get the money and take care of that emergency. So yes, technically speaking, I am broke because I live below my means and I don't spend money on stuff that's not gonna give me nothing back. But right here, I believe I am wealthy, and that's all that matters. And that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. If you guys found value in this video, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you found value in this video, and make sure you guys hit that notification icon so you guys get future notifications of my future videos. And have a beautiful day.
Oh, that's why